Hello, my name is Kadie Trauger, and myself, I have Usher syndrome type 1B, meaning I was born deaf, and later in life, when I was 16, found out I had Usher syndrome because I failed my driver's license test, the vision test, but they still gave me my license. So Usher syndrome is a combination of both hearing loss and vision loss, and sometimes people have balance issues, which I do. There's three different types of Usher syndrome. Type 1, 2, 3. 1, born deaf. Later in life, find out they get vision issues. Type 2, you're born hard of hearing. Type 3, you're born hearing and sighted. And then later in life, boom, both. And everyone is different. Time different for everyone. Can happen early, can happen later in life. Everyone's different. Do I consider myself disabled? No. I consider myself many, many different challenges. And I overcome them with a positive attitude. And it's all about the mindset. If I'm determined and I want to overcome a challenge, I'm going to do my best. And of course, ask for help. I used to have a hard time asking for help because I felt like I was depending on others and felt like needy. But I realized there's many good people out there and they want help, and it makes me feel more independent. Well, what should other people be aware of who have Usher syndrome? There's no one rule of thumb for all, but such as divers of vision loss and hearing loss. Some could be totally deaf, some can be hard of hearing, some can have hearing aids, cochlear implant, some can have vision wide, some could be narrow, some could be a quarter, like a size of a quarter, some could be 5 degrees, some could be totally blind, communicate with tactile, communicating spoken only, sign language. I mean, there's just huge diverse. So the best way is just kindly approach the person with ushers and just ask them what their preface of communication, what their preface, like where should you stand in front of them on the side, just communicate with the person because everyone is truly different. And also, persons with Usher syndrome typically are very sensitive to light. Too bright or too dark, too dim. So you gotta find that good fit for that person with ushers. The comfort. So really just communicate with them and just learn from them what their preferences are. Mm, okay. The vision stimulators. Do I think they're a great idea to show a stimulation of what people with Usher see? It's better than nothing, honestly. I mean, it's so hard to explain what I really see. For example, I'm about the size of a quarter, like, but at nighttime, I'm totally blind. I can't see the dark at all. So that brings me to really nothing. During the day, when it's well lit, kind of opens up, but I have like kind of like I explained it like a wax paper, just like blurry, but not that blurry like wax paper. So it's just truly hard to explain what I see because again, everyone is different. However, the vision stimulators is great because you can wear them, walk around your house, walk around in the kitchen, trying to cut a vegetable on the cutting board. just get in the real life of what it would look like if you had ushers or the vision loss. Maybe you'll bump into a chair that was out of the way or trip over a shoe that was in the middle of the living room, or a low chair in the living room that you didn't realize was there. It's just a little thing that people really don't realize. You know, we're just constantly looking around. For me, I'm constantly working my eyes, just looking, looking, looking. And, but again, yes, I think it's a great tool to educate others so they get a little taste of what it's like. Try blindfolded yourself, eating dinner in the dark by your silverware, your glass of water. Don't duck it over. Um, just little things that people really don't realize. Wow. And, and again, every individual is different. So just approach them the best. And oh, and also, please don't say, I'm here where, over here, waving. We have blind spots, we can't see other sides. So just kindly approach them maybe in the front and say, would you like me to stand? Just again, communicate with them, and we appreciate the efforts that you take to working out with us and want to make us feel comfortable and included.